Good morning, I'm going to London and I'm taking you with me. Going to film a podcast, record a podcast with the lovely Zoe and Georgia from Made by Mamas. Just had a Pret salad. I think it's all in my teeth. Maybe not. Hopefully they've got a can of Coke because I am flagging. I tell thee. I'm in the recording studio where we're doing the podcast and it's dark because there's a little baby in here. Not mine, obviously. Look. It's actually not, it's quite, oh, it's blue light. Hello. So cute. But quite glad that I don't have to actually do anything. Here are the girls. I've already introduced you on a previous little thing when I was here on my own.
Oh, that's nice. Hello.
Thank you.
Zoe and G.
Hello, and little G.
And little G. G, say hello.
G.
Oh, so cute. We've just had
cute.
a very good laugh recording our podcast.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
When's it going to be out? Do we know?
A couple of weeks' time.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to put you on as soon as possible, basically.
Plug it. It's amazing. It's every Tuesday, right?
Every
It is every Tuesday. We talk about all different parenting things.
And then we went off slightly off piece with you today. Ruth.
Yeah,
That was
sorry.
telling our weird story, but I've enjoyed it more than most podcasts, let me tell you.
Ah, thank
Loved
you.
it.
Right, I'll let you know when this is out, everyone. I'll link to it below.
Sorry.
Look who's here.
Hello.
I was looking around the corner quite jealously thinking who's on next.
And I was like, oh, who's-
And then it was Lily.
Of course you'd be running late, yabbering away.
Yeah, actually it is.
Yeah,
it is my fault. Just arrived in my room at the Standard. So the Standard only opened a couple of months ago. It's opposite King's Cross. I've stayed in Standard hotels in the US and this is the first one in the UK. I've got such a nice room. This isn't like a review stay or anything like that. I'm staying as a paying guest. I think because it's Fashion Week, everything is so fully booked. And, oh my God, look. Okay, so I stayed at the Standard in Miami about, oh my God, 7 years ago maybe, and we had an outdoor bath. But you couldn't really go in it because it was right on the front bit of the room, and so people, there were curtains, but people were walking past and I just didn't feel comfortable. This one has got, let's try and not knock myself out here. Actually, how does this even work? No. Oh, come on, it can't be that way. No idea. No idea how that works. I mean, is it a slider? Well, anyway, I've got an outdoor bathtub that I might not use. I really want to be able to get outside. This is vexing me. I like this little area. It's like a little 60s diner. The only thing I'm slightly concerned about is the fact that the lift that I've just come up in is behind that wall. But surely that must be pretty well soundproofed, otherwise people would go crazy, wouldn't they? This would be no good in a fire, would it? I'd have to climb out the bloody window. Okay, I've done quite a lot of work now. Whoa! Oh! I'm going to give this door another go. Oh hi, I don't know whether I'm being really thick, but I can't get the door to my terrace open.
The doors are a bit tricky. Don't worry about it.
Oh, do you know what? Let me just try that. Should I just try that first? Hold on, 1 second. Okay. Because the thing is, I didn't want to break it, so I don't need to turn the lock part then. No. No. Okay, that's good to know. It's not just me. Okay, thank you. Bye. It's not just me then. That's good to know. I really did think that I was being a total div. Anyway. Anyway, I just want to go out there because I think it's kind of sacrilege not to, isn't it, if you've got a terrace in London. Doesn't happen often. In fact, hi, I could probably count on one finger the number of terraces I've had in London. I can smell something really sort of coconutty. I don't know where it's coming from. Hopefully there's not a poltergeist of somebody who died whilst applying suntan lotion, because that is what's crossing my mind at the moment. So I've just been here getting on with doing my work and thinking how great the content would be if I was outside in that bath and there was someone here to take photos of me and we could get the clock tower in the background. But it's not going to happen because I'm here on my own, apart from the poltergeist, suntan lotion poltergeist. And also I do wonder whether the people opposite would, I mean, of course they would see you. I just don't know how I would get from in here into the bath naked without being seen. I mean, we're in the middle of London, for crying out loud. Okay, so the engineer just came with his friend, not literally, not in the biblical sense. It's actually quite fit. Shouldn't really say that. Sorry, Mr. AMR, but he was. And he kept saying, he came in and said, oh, okay, sometimes the lock's just a bit stiff. And I was like, okay. Then he went to the door and he went, it might just be a bit stiff. And I was like, okay, great. And then he sort of like wiggled the handle a bit and he was like, yeah, it's really stiff. And I was like, for fuck's sake. And then he opened it and said, yeah, it was just a bit stiff. I was like, can you say stiff any more times? I was starting to blush, honestly, it was terrible. We'd have a little peek outside. Oh, for God's sake. Oh. See the difference in noise? It's very good soundproofing. Slightly worried I'm going to get locked out here and I don't know how to turn the outside lights on. Here's London. It's like the ultimate retreat. I'm in the complimentary dressing gown that you can borrow, obviously not take. This could not be more not my colour. It's a very odd dressing gown, look. I've got many loops. I also have many ties, look. It's just like, it's like utility gown. See this? I don't really know what's going on with it. I was going to have a bit of a lie in, but I'm awake. And already I have WhatsApp messages from various people asking for various things. Emails from various people asking for various things. So I'm going to get ahead of the day and get cracking, and then I'm going to go for some breakfast. And then at 11 I have to be over the road in King's Cross, at half 11 maybe, to get the train to Harrogate. Change of plan. I'm going for room service, which I never do. But I feel like because I've got this dining banquette and my outside terrace, it's worth it. So I'm having French toast because, I don't know, it's just not something I wouldn't ever have at home. I mean, never say that I don't go for the healthy option. This is just ridiculously unhealthy and I'm going to enjoy every single morning. It's properly mad. Clunk click every trip. You're really close to my face. Lean back. This is not a comfortable experience. We're in Harrogate. Is it Harrogate? Or I'm going to put this in your bottom. Right? Can you feel it? Just having a dig around. We're in Harrogate. Gate. Gut.
How do you say it, sir? Is it Harrogate or Harrogate?
Depends on your upbringing, I think. It's Harrogate if you're I don't know how to say that without sounding demeaning to people.
No, don't
Posh
worry.
people say Harrogate.
Oh, okay, I say Harrogate.
I think I say
And
Harrogate.
Harrogate is what normal, I say normal, what most people say.
Okay, it's Harrogate.
Go with Harrogate.
Good.
We'll fit
Yeah.
with the locals.
Harrogate.
I think Harrogate sounds nicer, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is a bit odd. Look, every single landing has and there's just chairs everywhere in this hotel. Chairs. Oh, chairs, just in case you're so tired going down the stairs and you just want to have a little sit. Look, let's have a little sit. Oof. We're going to Betty's. I am enormously excited. It's very famous, and I might have to eat some cake. I'm feeling slightly stuffed. I don't know why. I think it must be that French toast. I sort of feel like I can't abide the idea of eating it.
Nothing terrible. Oh my gosh, Yorkshire cream tea.
We're not doing a whole afternoon tea, are we? Or are we? Oh, see, look, the breakfast looks good. We're having a scone argument. Jam on cream or cream on jam. I've always said cream on jam. All of these ladies do jam on cream. And I said that's really difficult to spread. However, I've just, as an example, look how neat this is. Right? I know this is going to divide people. And I have just, it's almost like I'm under pressure for the first time. And it's all started going wrong. I've been trying to spread my cream on the jam. It's verging on impossible. So I don't know whether I might have to change my lifelong opinion on this. Right. More entertaining content from me as the day goes on. I am full. Got to do an event in an hour-ish. So I need to, actually the event is me having my makeup done. I sort of feel like I look a bit like somebody's experimented on me and locked me somewhere dark for many years. And so I think I'm going to put on a little bit of makeup so that I've got something going on. Why is this so zoomed in? Okay, let's do this. Can we all have full appreciation, please, for the shoulders on this dress? Me and Em, they just do the best tailoring. It's just amazing. It's not actually really doing it justice, is it, this mirror? But hopefully you can see the shape of it. It's just so smart. They cut things so well. And you would think that they would, I mean, they're expensive in terms of they're not high street, but they're pieces you would just keep for life. I'm just, every time they launch a new collection, more and more impressed with them. Shh, hooker, I'm late. We can finally get a good view of my dress. Jenny, do an up down, if you wouldn't mind. I feel like Keith Floyd when I say that. Do you remember when he did his cooking? And he'd always be drunk.
Quick slurp.
Yeah.
Quick slap!
Yeah. That's what he used to say. He used to drink his wine and then he'd carry on and he'd be really drunk. God bless him.
God bless.
Yeah. Just a little bit of the shoulder puffs there, Ginny. Show the shoulder puffs. I feel like we should do this all again when I've had my makeup done because it'll be a lot more impressive. It's a good job I'm not a celebrity. Because can you imagine if this was how slowly, like if I was like Beyonce and I was about to go on stage and that's how slowly, you know how she rushes along at 10-inch heels and I'd be like this and you're like, come on Billy, and I'm like, alright, I'm coming. Love of God, just bear with me, alright? It's confusing though with contouring is you're supposed to contour where the shadows would fall, but with bronzing you would bronze on high points because that's where the sun would hit, and so you would end up just putting it on everywhere because that covers both shadow and, you know, troughs and peaks. For what's going on. Why are you duckling? You don't want to be in it. Good morning, peeps. Up bright and early to. Oh, I so regret it when I film these videos without any makeup on. Just remembered something. Oh, Christ alive. Oh, that was close. Tripped over my suitcase. Last night, I always have quite a laugh when I come away with Space NK, and two of the girls on the team are on various dating apps, websites. I think Bumble and Hinge. Anyway, got hold of Lauren's phone and we just did a bit of messaging on her behalf just to kickstart things for the weekend. And yeah, woke up thinking, oh, I remember what we did. So I can't wait to see what kind of mood she's in with us and whether anyone's replied to our quite frankly outrageous come-ons. Should be interesting.
These three I haven't seen yet.
Oh dear.
There's so many. Oh my god, we are so pretty. These men are loving us.
And I'm going to get my arm around it.
Put her wristband on.
If you dropped it.
I can't remember what we were going to say now. Transitional coat. It's just like, I feel like I need to buy a transitional coat. Something like Ginny's. Take me from summer to winter. Don't stop buying this car.
Run, Ruth! Run, Ruth! Run! Gonna miss the train!
These two have just told me that when cans are in a warehouse, the rats run over them, which is why you should never drink it out of the can. And now, so they've got it in glasses, and I said, no, that's not true, that would just be ridiculous. And then I wiped the top of the can.
No, what's it like?
It's rat poo.
Rat poo.
It's rat poo. I'm still going to drink it.
What's wrong?
It does smell funny, doesn't it?
I told you. There's no wiping that's going to remove it.
It's ruined my whole life. Oh my god, it doesn't taste the same. I'm not drinking it from a mug.
Why not?
It's not the same. I don't understand. Listen, I'm even making a concession by drinking it out of a can that's not a standard size can. It's not even a full 333ml. The smell's gone now, I can cope with that. Where's the sanitizer?
Give me a bit. No, not in a brown That's acceptable now.
Now it's better to smell of aloe vera than radish. What if I get virus disease? That disease you get from rats. Virus, isn't it? Hold on, I'm going to Google this. Stay where you are, Lauren. This is all intriguing content. You can contract it till you come into contact with urine, blood and tissue of rodents. I'm almost home, you'll be pleased to know. I have developed a serious hatred for this cardigan since I've been away. I think it's the colour. And so I spent quite a lot of today compiling a post on coatigans. I hate the word coatigan almost as much as I hate my cardigan. And I got a few other bits and bobs done, but I do have to say that working, my glasses are so dirty, I've just realised. Working on the move, as in at train stations, on the train, blah blah blah, in hotels, I do not get very much done at all. Not like if I'm in my office and I just sit there all day. Not sure what's going to end up in this vlog. Could be the most random thing that I've ever filmed. At the same time, it could be a work of absolute genius. It could be my masterpiece. So let's wait and see what happens. Give it a nice thumbs up if it is a masterpiece. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video.